thing to me in the underground, like for the past couple months, is just honestly not Nettspend's career going downhill, because I don't think it's gone downhill, but just him not being, where he should be at. And I think I've come up with 3 good reasons to why he's not where he should be at. So in this video, I'm going to talk about why Nettspend isn't where he should be at. Now, first, the reason he's not where he should be at right now is because the tragedy of summer 2024. Now, I still don't know how this happened, but basically all of his songs got taken off of Spotify and Apple Music. But what was really confusing is, the bad part is that it was summer 2024, right? And Nettspend was about to blow the fuck up. If everything went perfectly in summer 2024, he probably could have went mainstream. But when he had Nothing Like You in April, right? That was his biggest song. People were going crazy over that. The discourse over that song was crazy. That song actually turned me into a Nett supporter, because for the longest time, then and before that, I never really decided to tap into Nettspend, but I was kind of on that hive mind type shit where I was just like, I'm going to just hate on this dude. But then when he dropped fucking Nothing Like You, I was like, holy shit, bro. This is some gas. And I was like, all right, this dude is tough. I can't wait till he drops next, right? So he has Nothing Like You that summer, right? That sets him up crazy. And then if you remember the hype around that one song, bro, that shit was insane. And he dropped that teaser when he was fucking flying, bro.
She just wanna get high, and I just wanna get high. I would go if I felt like it was right. Wish we could fly.
When he dropped, right, that one song with Nothing Like You in that summer, same summer, he should have been so much up where he was at. But sadly, Nothing Like You got taken off of Spotify and I think Apple Music, and then that one song just got completely fucking wiped. And I think that's really sad, because I think if that shit went perfectly and both those songs were still up, those songs were vital to his career. He would have been right now, I think he would have had 2 million, 3 million monthly listeners. He would have been so much bigger if those 2 songs, you know what I'm saying, did not get deleted off of all platforms. Now, the next thing or reason I think Nettspend isn't as up as he should be is because him and his team have a problem of they'll release great snippets, but then drop them too late. So let me check right now, right? I'm gonna go on YouTube. I'm gonna check out the Nettspend shit 5 fucking months ago. And the hype around that snippet was crazy back then. People were like, oh shit, that shit hella tough, right? People were excited for it to drop. And then when he finally drops it now, people are still, you know what I'm saying, super excited for it. But it's just gang, you dropped that bitch way too late, bro. I don't know. Someone on his team, they don't know how to, when the hype of his song is, unreleased song, they don't know, when to drop that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between him and Osama Son. Even though Osama Son, some of the songs that are, people are hyped for get leaked, bro. His song, I Know What You Did Last Summer, right? That wasn't even supposed to come out. That was just a leak. But his, team saw, how big that shit was getting on TikTok and decided to drop it at the perfect time. This nigga Nettspend did not drop that shit at the perfect time. This nigga Nettspend waited 5 fucking months to drop it, which, you know what I'm saying, to each their own, but he doesn't capitalize off of hype, right? And there's another example, right? Do you remember that hopscotch snippet?
Let's shut up. I'm back in the day. I'ma give it all back to the 1-0 place. Put it on paper. Fire gon' spread like acres. I don't fuck with my neighbors. I turn sunshine to racing.
Everyone was like, bro, this is the most ass shit I've ever seen in my whole life. You know what I'm saying? That song actually had some, you know what I'm saying, crazy discourse around it. And he could have, he could have done some interesting things with that. He could have had the, what's it called? The deep voice on it. He could have because people were saying it would have been so much better if he pitched it up, you know what I mean? But no, bro, he didn't do any of that. He didn't pitch it up, you know what I mean? He didn't turn it to normal pitch. I'm back in the day. I'ma give it all back to the 1-0 place. Put it on paper. Fire gon' spread like acres. I don't fuck with my neighbors. I turn sunshine to racing. What's on the nature?
take one step back, one way to.
Didn't do any of that. He just decided to not like drop it and capitalize it on the time when it was super hype. And now like niggas are looking back on it saying like, oh shit, we low-key hated on this. Is actually kind of fire. But you know what I mean, he could have just dropped it and his career would have been way more up than it is right now. And I'm not even just trying to be like a hater and like tell him how to do his career, but that's just facts. That's what separates him from Osama Son and all those other people. Because I mean, it's not even what separates, because he's at the same level as them without doing their strategies. But like he could be more up if he just applied that strategy where like people want the damn snippet, then he just drops it. He doesn't like wait too long. So that's the second reason, right? And then I know I'm mentioning Osama Son a lot in this video, but the third reason that Nettspend isn't as up right now as he should be is literally because of him and Osama Son. Like, I don't know if they fell out or just like stopped working together, because that would have deadass like changed. Like, I'm not even trying to be like a dick rider, but that would have been like, it wouldn't be as impactful as Uzi and Cardi. Think like 2 levels down, but like that could have been like a really good dynamic duo that we looked back on, and like we could have got some really classic songs between those two. And yeah, bro, it's kind of sad that like we didn't get to like see the real potential of that duo, because they probably got hella unreleased together that we're probably never gonna get. But you know what I mean, like that could have been really like changing the underground, like them two like just working together. Like, I don't know, bro. I really think that they fumbled by not like working together more, and especially Nettspend, because yeah, I feel like Nettspend would have just been way more up right now. Like, I feel like they would have been creating classics right now if they didn't fall out, because the hype around the duo was insane. I don't know how they sold that, but honestly, that's it for this video, man. I really do think that Nettspend is kind of like selling his career right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he's selling his career, but I think like if he could do a lot better. Like, he could be up more if he just did these strategies, you know what I mean? But that's it for this video, you know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe. Bye bye.
Smoke just to forget her. I wish I never met her. V, that's for vendetta. I can't keep my head up. Yeah, I can't keep my head up. I see that shit you doing. I could do it better. I want my heart back. I'm rocking all back. The bitch don't get attacked. The bitch don't get wet. We not made back. Fuck that Hellcat. My seats is laid back. Stars my head at.